Hey guys, we're doing a box opening, one of my most recent favorite sets, Edge of Eternities. We are gonna see what I get. Here in a couple of days, I'm probably gonna do a box opening of Whirlwind. So let's see what I get. I do love the space stuff, so that's why I do like this set so much. Looks like I got Sunset Saboteur, Menace, Ward, discard a card whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and opponent controls. Our foil is Monoist Circuit Feeder. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Endless Sands. Full art. Beautiful, beautiful. Our rare is Loading Zone. If one or more counters would be put on a creature, spacecraft, or planet you control, twice that many of each of those kinds of counters are put on it instead. Warp for 1 green. Our foil is Frontline War Rager. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Our rare is Infinite Guideline Station. 5-color legendary artifact spacecraft. When Infinite Guideline Station enters, create a tapped 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent you control. Station it if you station it for 12+, flying, and whenever it attacks, draw a card for each multicolored permanent you control. Fun stuff there. Our shiny foil is going to be Embrace Oblivion. For those of you who have already watched my videos, my last couple, thank you guys. Got some fun cards in here. Rust Harvester. Menace. Pay 2 and tap, exile an artifact card from your graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Then it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Our foil is going to be Tapestry Warden. Our rare this time is Terra Symbiosis. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, you may draw that many cards. Do this only once each turn. Our foil is going to be Illavoy, operative, and a full art gorgeous mountain land. And this is one of my favorite reasons for Edge of Eternities. I love the beautiful art that they have. I was a fan of the Infinity land art as well. I bought a while ago quite a few of those to get many of those lands. Our rare is gonna, oh look at that, we have two. We have Lightstall Inquisitor, Vigilance. When this creature enters, each opponent exiles a card from their hand and may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Each spell cast this way costs one more to cast. Each land played this way enters tapped. And then our other one is Diadrine Synthesis Amalgam. Trample. Diadrine enters with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it. Whenever you attack, you may remove a +1/+1 counter from each of 2 creatures you control. If you do, draw a card and create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. And lovely full art right there. Our foil is Orbital Plunge. Eldrazi Temple full art, beautiful again. I love these arts. I will definitely not say it enough, I'm sure. Nova Hellkite. Flying haste. When this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Warp for 2 and a red. And our foil, Wedgelight Rammer. 'Pinnacle Star Cage. When this artifact enters, exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 2 or less until this artifact leaves the battlefield. 6 and 2 white. Put each card exiled with this artifact into its owner's graveyard. Then create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. For each card put into a graveyard this way, sacrifice this artifact. Our foil is going to be Terra Pact Intimidator. Zero-point Ballad. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. You lose X life if X is 6 or more. Return a creature card put into your graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. Our foil is Wormwool Sweeper. And a gorgeous, gorgeous full art swamp. Starwinder. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw that many cards. Warp it for 2 and 2 blue. Our foil being Beamsaw Prospector. Our rare in this pack is going to be Ouroboros. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X+1/+1 counters on each creature you control, where X is this creature's power. Beautiful, beautiful. Our foil being Specimen Freighter. And gorgeous full art land. Full art Debris Field Crusher. And then we have Extinguisher Battleship. When this spacecraft enters, destroy target non-creature permanent. Then this spacecraft deals 4 damage to each creature. Station it 4 or 5+, and it gets flying and trample. Beautiful card, beautiful card. And Nebula Dragon for our foil. Terminal Velocity. You may put an artifact or creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That permanent gains haste. When this permanent leaves the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its mana value to each creature. And at the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this permanent. Foil being Dockworker Drone. There we go. Beautiful card. Stomping Ground. Full art. Love it. Love my beauties. Love my beauties. Our rare Lumen Class Frigate. Station. 2+. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and 12+ flying and lifelink. Our foil being Codecracker Hound. Cute little puppy we have there. Zulafit Osteoharmonist. Tap, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a skeleton in addition to its other types and has no abilities. Only activate as a sorcery. Our foil is Eutheros Scanship. Pain for All. Enchant creature you control. When this aura enters, enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. Whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. Our foil being Drill Too Deep, and a beautiful full art island. We got Cosmogoyf. This creature's power is equal to the number of cards you own in exile, and its toughness is equal to that number +1. Our foil being Starbreach Whale. Not a full art, but a Sacred Foundry nonetheless. Love it, love it. We got Requiem Monolith. Tap until end of turn. Target creature gains whenever this creature is dealt damage. You may draw that many cards and lose that much life. That creature's controller may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it. Activate only as a sorcery. Our foil being Rig for War. Hard Light Containment. Enchant artifact you control. When this aura enters, exile target creature and opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchanted permanent has ward 1. Our foil also happens to be a rare Pinnacle Starcage. When this artifact enters, exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 2 or less until this artifact leaves the battlefield. 6 and 2 white. Put each card exiled this way with this artifact into its owner's graveyard, then create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each card put into the graveyard this way. Inventor's Fair. Beautiful, beautiful card. Emissary Escort. This creature gets +X/+O, where X is the greatest mana value among other artifacts you control. Our holo being Starfield Shepherd. Foil, and we got a foil Basic Forest. Perfect. Well, that makes 3 out of 5 so far of the Shocklands. There's a Godless Shrine, not the full art, but again, just love the Edge of Eternities arts anyways. They're all very beautiful. Alright, Biotech Specialist is our rare. When this creature enters, create a lander token. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact, this creature deals 2 damage to target opponent. Our foil being Flight Deck Coordinator. Oh, our mythic rare is going to be with Weft Walking. When this enchantment enters, if you cast it, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards. The first spell each player casts during each of their turns may be cast without paying its mana cost. Our foil being Pinnacle Kill Ship. Three out of 5, guys. Let's see. Can we get the other 2 Shocklands? That'd be so amazing. I'd love to have a full set of Edge of Eternity Shocklands. Oh, here we go. Special Green Sun's Zenith. Oof. Search your library for a green creature card with mana value X or less. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Love it. Love that art style. Huge fan. Huge fan. Alright, our rare for this pack is going to be a Stelly Reclaimer. Flying, when this creature enters, return target non-creature, non-land permanent card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this creature. It also has a warp 2 and a white. And our foil being Consult the Star Charts. Creeping Tar Pit. Look at that beauty. Sunstar Chaplain happens to be our rare. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on target creatures you control. Pay 2, remove a +1/+1 counter from a creature you control. Tap target artifact or creature. Our foil being Edge Rover. Lovely full art forest. There's our Consult the Star Charts again. Kicker, 1/1 blue. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands you control. Put one of those cards into your hand. If the spell is kicked, put 2 of those cards into your hand instead. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in any random order. Our foil being Timeline Kohler. Just a couple more packs left. Let's hope I get lucky for those last 2 shots, man. I'll still be happy with the 3. That's okay. Singularity Rupture. Destroy all creatures in any number of target players. Each mill half their library rounded down. Our foil being Radiant Strike. Cathedral of War. Beautiful. Love it. And we have Warmaker Gunship. When this spacecraft enters, it deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target creature and opponent controls. Station it for 6+, it gets flying. Our foil being Biosynthetic Burst. Three more packs, guys. I don't think I'm going to get lucky and get my other 2 shocks. But I'm happy with the 3 that I got. Especially that breeding pool. Beautiful full art. Famished World Sire. Ward 3. Devour Land 3. When this creature enters, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is this creature's power. Put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Our foil being Sir Bondam the Lucent. Beautiful full art basic. Two packs to go. 2 packs to go. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Warmaker Gunship again. Look at that. Our foil being a Tanuk. I do have him as one of my mini commander decks. I do like him quite a bit. He's kind of fun to play with. All right, last pack. So I'm definitely not getting all 5. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a 4th. We'll see. We'll see. No such luck. That's okay. Geomorph Imago. Flying and landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, target creature has base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. If you control 6 or more lands, that creature has base power and toughness 6/6 until end of turn instead. Our foil being Focus Fire. And that was my last pack for my Edge of Eternities box, guys. Join me in a few days to do a Lorwyn Eclipse box. I am looking forward to it. Thank you all who have subscribed and stuck with me for my first couple of videos. I'm going to try to post some more videos of me playing online. Join me next time. Love you guys.